great segue into Grim's rant onto Heroes of the Storm. So, Grim,
okay, this
tell
is
me
not
about
a
Fortnite.
rant, but this is just gonna Fortnite first. All right.
2, 5, 7.
This is just gonna trigger some people. So this thing with the Fortnite thing, I gotta get on this because I think it's embarrassing and it's pathetic. We have rappers getting together and suing Fortnite over the dances in the game, claiming that they stole the dances. We have Carlton from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air claiming they stole his dance. Okay? Now, the reason why this pisses me off so much is, number one, Carlton's dance is ripped off from a terrible Bruce Springsteen video.
Yes.
So it's not even his anyway. And the biggest hypocrite in the room, all these rappers who are mad that they are stealing their dances while they sample other people's music to make their music.
Yes, it's a trait. It's a thing they've always done. That's what rap's been built off of.
That's all they do, and
Yeah.
they have the nerve to complain that someone stole a dance.
What about
Well, like I said, some of them might actually pay for those samples.
What about the kid who did the floss and friggin' dance move is suing because it's his move? Oh my friggin' god!
Well, the biggest thing is, I don't know about the Carlton dance, but I know with like the kid, they don't have that dance copyrighted. They don't have any like those things
there's no
copyrighted.
legality for it.
There's,
You can't copyright dances. The way it works is that you can copyright choreography.
Stop!
So if
I
someone
copyright that
choreography-
move.
yeah.
Someone does an entire dance routine. Like, say you go to a Britney Spears concert and you rip off her dance routine. Now you're in trouble because she paid this guy to make a dance routine. That's actually copyright claim. You can't copyright me walking in and do my funny, really bad looking sprinkler as a joke. That is not something you can copyright.
No, you can't.
And it's embarrassing. And I actually pray they win the lawsuit. And then someone goes, oh, okay. Well, then I guess we can start suing them for ripping off our music and making rap music out of it. And then they can start losing their ability to steal other people's music.
Like Michael Jackson's moonwalk is not actually patented.
No.
That's not even copyrighted or nothing. But he does hold the patent. He had the thing where they do that lean.
Yeah.
There was a little hole in the shoe and a stick in the ground. But
That's
how that worked. But
What are you talking about? Michael Jackson doesn't have a hole in the shoe with a stick on the ground.
yeah,
Lean
No, he
is something
did.
He does.
No.
He does it live on stage all the time.
yeah. There's
There's a stick in the
Well,
ground.
he's dead now, but he used to go. Dude, he doesn't walk across the middle of the
He
stage.
ain't no
live,
freaking
and then
genius
stick
or
his
fucking
foot on a
defying
stick and then
gravity.
lean.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. There was a stick in the ground. Christ.
Dude,
My
he
God.
literally does it on stage all the time.
Yeah, I know. And there's a
Multiple
thing on
videos.
there's a
There's a stick
thing
in
on
the
the
ground.
stage that he puts the heel of his shoe on. It might not be a stick, but there's a thing he
You're
puts his.
talking about the video because in the video he goes way further.
No,
down.
no, and
No, he does it live on stage
You got
too.
this mixed up.
If
No,
you
I do
watch
not.
the making of like a lot of his
Did
shows,
do it live on stage.
yeah, he.
Yeah, the
does
first
do it
time
live
he
on
did
stage.
it. The
Now
first
he's
time
now
it came
he's
out.
in hell
Yeah.
with a stick up his ass.
Anyway,
I
okay.
guarantee you.
No, you're wrong.
probably
So
right.
anyway,
No,
besides that, so this is absolutely ridiculous of a situation, but it's just what the world of our justice system is. It's just ridiculous.
Oh no, not really, because the justice system should work here. They should be shut down. Like they're frivolous lawsuits. They'll be laughed out of court and they'll lose a bunch of money. And they don't have much money anyway, which is why they're chasing after the money from Fortnite.
Well, no,
so
I
our
think-
system does work here. They're going to lose.
Well, no, I think there should be consequences for people putting up bad lawsuits.
Oh yeah,
there's
Consequence
not.
that they're going to
Frivolous.
lose a lot of money. They might even get suits for.
I hope
'cause
so.
You can basically countersue someone for fraudulent claims and stuff.
Yeah,
I
well,
really
the-
hope so
The
because that's
question,
ridiculous.
the question is, can you copyright a dance,
No.
a dance move?
No.
No, and also they haven't. Even if you could, they didn't because you have
No,
to
they
pay
didn't.
for
No, no.
copyright.
Yeah, no, I know that. Well, you don't know about the Carlton. They could have gotten paid
No,
for
that guy hasn't been paying for anything since his job ended and he couldn't get any more work.
Oh, he was in the Dancing with the Stars.
Anyway,
With the stars.
So-
They give those guys like a cheeseburger and tell them to shut up. Take them off of the homeless stage and go, "Here's a cheeseburger, get to work."
boy.
So
I was
he-
Carlton, damn it! No one cares.
Heroes of the Storm is dead. Well, the esport that is.
My girlfriend tried to defend him. She said he does America's Funniest Home Videos.
Oh, that's right. He does that
What a
now.
Defense?
So, Grim, Heroes of the Storm is dead.
Okay.
It's
And
dead.
let me reload my gun here. Okay. I've been having these arguments with people for about a week now since they announced this, and it just needs to be said. All right? I know people are mad at Blizzard right now. They're pissed off. They think because of the shit with Diablo, they obviously screwed up. So they're just lumping everything in. Everything Blizzard does is a bad move, and it's Activision's fault. I don't like Activision as much as the rest of you. This has nothing to do with Activision or anything to do with Blizzard being mean and evil and corrupt and not Blizzard anymore. Heroes of the Storm averaged 250,000 viewers for its championship last year, versus 78 million and 88 million for Dota and League, the other things they're competing against. Their average games a week were about 100 people watching them on our things. If you add in all together, it's probably about 20,000 total, but just in America alone. It was not being watched, and it's also not being played. Its player base is a lot smaller than you think. I proved it the other night when I loaded it up, and it took me 7 minutes to get a goddamn match.
Oh, wow.
It takes less than 30 seconds to get a match in League of Legends.
It's just not entertaining to watch either at all. It's really not.
I'm not gonna criticize the game itself. People like the game. The point is, it didn't have the fan base to support it. And also, there was a guy on Twitter who brought up that nobody watches StarCraft, and StarCraft's viewers are lower. Kid, this is directed straight towards you if you ever see this podcast, and I tweeted it, so I hope he sees this. StarCraft in Korea alone has more viewers than all of Heroes of the Storm streams combined in times like 5. Okay?
Yeah.
The reason why they don't kill it is because it still makes a ton of money in Korea. Maybe not in America and less in the UK, but it doesn't matter because it's got a fan base the size of like baseball in Korea.
Well, no, it's bigger.
Korea.
StarCraft is bigger in Korea than any physical sport in Asia.
It's huge. That's the thing people seem to understand, and they lump this stuff together, but they don't. It's like withdrawal. They don't want to accept, look, do you like the game? Fine. The esport was not cutting it, and it wasn't carrying enough. And people want them to, like, continue it out of the goodness of their heart, paying the players, paying the casters. That shit costs money, and if it's not making money, they're not going to be able to do it.
But it's
sorry.
It's not suspenseful. Like, when you're watching League of Legends, you're waiting for that snowball moment. Who's going to screw up?
The problem with the problem, if you really want to go into the problem with Heroes of the Storm, is that they took all the skill out of it by removing last hitting and money generation.
Yeah.
And items, so that you don't have item builds. So what you have is within the first like 3 minutes, you just have some people in a cluster beat killing each other. And there's no suspense build-up. In League, you sit there for 5-10 minutes and people are building up money and you're waiting for that first gank to go off, and you know that's going to sway the game and cause a lot of problems.
Yeah.
And from the gameplay side, you're not going to get a fan base off of League of Legends and off of Dota if it's easier to play than them. Because people who are the hardcore fans that are playing it are not going to switch to an easier game. So the only people you're going to get to play that are the casual fans. And there aren't that many casual MOBA fans, because MOBAs are not a casual game. If you I know, Ben, you played League of Legends once.
Yeah, fuck that.
Because you wanted to play with me and Alex. Maybe, I'm not going to make fun of you, but I would guess that within the first 5 minutes you walked out to the lane, got completely raffle stopped, and was like, what the hell happened? And that was the end of it. Because
5
that's
seconds.
what happens if you try to play that shit casually.
There's a little less than that.
Yeah. Yeah, so everybody knows there's a lot better MMOs out there that you can play, like League of Legends.
MOBAs, not MMOs.
MMOs, not MOBA,
And
sorry.
it's actually not a lot better. There's only 2 MOBAs that are really good right now, and that's Dota and League.
Well, yeah,
There's
but I
only
mean,
one
those two
motion
are
that helps you
distinctly
learn.
better. So definitely
They're
go
just
check
hard
one of
to
those
get
out.
into because you have to know more, dude.
Yeah.
As soon as you get semi-good, you're going to like them a lot more. And they're better. They're funner to watch, too.
In Heroes, all you have to do is know your skills and know your opponent's skills so you don't run into them. In League, it's like, shit, did he just kill 3 more minions than me on the first 4 waves? Well, he's like 400 gold ahead of me. Shit, if he goes back now, he's going to come back and be twice as strong as me, and I'm going to be screwed.
Yeah.
But you have to keep track of every little thing, gold intake and all that shit, just to keep up.
So it is what it is. It's time to move on, people. I know maybe you can go join the EverQuest people. But move on to the next story.